Good afternoon, fellow mech warriors. I am your friendly neighborhood PMC commander, Audacity, welcoming you to the realm of uncertainty. As you saw last time, I set up our wonderful character for this story, and today we are going to actually start playing the game with a tutorial and then into the main story missions. We are first name Realm, last name Uncertainty. We are a man. We go by the call sign Audacity. Decades ago, our family came to the Oregon Reach from the Rimward Periphery. The day after my 16th birthday, I struck out on my own, sick of the noble life. Out on my own, I fell into the life of a merchant guard. By the way, that is what I mean when I say PMC commander. In real life, the merchant marine often hires private military companies to act essentially as security for their vessels to protect them against things like piracy and things of that nature. In some countries that's illegal, in other countries it's not. In some countries it's legal, but you can't bring weapons into port. In some countries it's not. It's a whole big debate in the maritime community. But I figured since our character has a background as a merchant guard, and I did that based on my own experience in a merchant marine academy in the United States, I'll refer to things in that way. My character is the last surviving member of a PMC that was rescued by Raj Montgomery and has now been hired to escort Lady Arano to her coronation in this new kingdom of the Oregon Reach. Let's go! The High Lord Tamati Arano II is dead. The Oregon Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. He has proposed a directorate that would conscript their house guard and centralize power. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Kamea Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive, and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation process that awaits at Concordia City. Coronation Day, 8:53 local time, at the Summer Palace. That's where our story begins. I'm going to try and stay quiet during all of the cutscenes where people are actually talking, but anytime something's not being read out, I'm going to try and read it out for the viewers and listeners at home who may or may not be staring at the screen every single second. And I think it's kind of weird that some scenes are voiced and some aren't, so I'll be providing the voices for the rest. Especially since a lot of the non-voiced sections are sections where your character is speaking to the people he's working with. And that's us. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, we're just going to pan around the map here. We can do that with the buttons here, or the pushing the mouse to the edge. I'll probably push the mouse to the edge for the most of it, because I always forget about these buttons. Spinning. Okay, Audacity. I had the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it, just to be sure. Standard field testing. You know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you about the job I brought you out here to do. Now do me a favor and get that battle mech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators.
I'll come right out.
basic tutorial stuff.
I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Ooh, more to the job than escort duty, huh? I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kamea's safety during her coronation process. Also, if you didn't notice, I'm trying to mess around with the voice a little, see if I can get a little closer to the people that are doing some speaking in this game. Anyway, looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out urban mechs and open fire. Aha! The urban mech!
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off, and a warrior trusts their instincts.
Time to light some of these trash can mechs on fire. Let's see here. I feel like shooting that one. It is very, very dead.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good shot. Your guns are in working order at least. I've been training Lady Urano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times, and proud, but I have no doubt she'll be just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital, with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria. Well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Why, thank you, Captain. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there? The one that was moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's done, we'll keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Turning north. You can't run from me. Bye.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Oregon politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kamea belongs on the Concordant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground over there, near the edge of the lake.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
That's not really beside the lake,
Enemy
but okay.
detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Boy, the heat sinks on this thing are bad if I'm overheating already. Warning! Plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump systems disabled. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all the gods! This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're going to have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is going to break down on your blackjack before we get it out to on the Concordant Road. Alright, the thing we're actually good at, punching things with our mech.
Engaging.
Or headbutting them, I guess? Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and invade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
And there we go. Nice double miss. Nice job setting the terrain on fire. Congratulations, Audacity. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end up the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Rano is waiting for us at the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
I don't know what was so impressive about that. That was a pretty sad showing in my opinion. We'll get to impressive later. Audacity, allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Aurigan Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold, the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a font of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin. But the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. I don't think I can do weird voices. I'm gonna just try and be normal. We'll see, cousin, we'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Rashu, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland along Concordant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get you there in one piece. Audacity, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you. What did
Mission
you tell me?
successful.
I forgot! Siraj, what did you tell me? Tell me what I forgot! Hey, you didn't actually tell me the thing you told me, though. Ah, well. I suppose if it was really important, I would have remembered it now, huh?
I remember the Aurigan Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters. And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
That's not good. somehow I don't think this is going to be a peaceful march to coronation. Coronation Day, 1322 local time. 122. On the outskirts of the city. Here we go. Prepping for combat. I'm not exactly sure how long these loading screens are going to be, or if I'm going to come up with something to talk about during these times, and things of that nature. I guess this can be a good place to do things where I discuss, like, the reason for the channel's name, or things of that nature. You know, we'll see what we do going forward. This is all a work in progress and something of an experiment, after all. Speaking of the rather experimental nature of this channel and these new videos, I'm coming in here at the end with an edit. I meant to record one more mission and about 30 minutes total of gameplay for the first video I'm putting up on YouTube. However, that's not really what happened. I got kind of distracted and the mission didn't go quite my way. And I ended up recording slightly over 2 hours of video that wouldn't make for a very good YouTube video. So now I'm going through, and over the next 4 or 5 videos, you're going to see that I had to kind of choose where to make cuts and split some missions in half. And I'm going to be adding intros and outros and kind of these random rambling exclamation things for the end of all my videos for the next about anywhere between 4 and 6 videos probably, and we'll see how it goes and see if I can come up with an actual ending that makes sense and that you know, doesn't have to be cut together from different recordings at different times in different places. So this is Future Audacity signing off from the realm of uncertainty, and just hoping that you'll stick around and be willing to put up with a little bit of the randomness that comes out of this uncertain place we all love. Thank you for your time, and I will see you tomorrow.